friend turned foe of President Donald Trump, said his group will stop propping up MAGA figures like Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who lacks a medical background, and will push to strengthen support of Ukraine. Pence said the Heritage Foundation, an influence behind much of Trump's policy this year, has been, quote, abandoning its principles, unquote, and has fallen for altering its stance on the above issues. Quote, why these people are coming our way is that Heritage and some other voices and commentators have embraced big government populism and have been willing to tolerate anti-Semitism, Pence told the Journal. The Washington-based Advancing American Freedom is reportedly hiring 15 people from the Heritage Foundation, including John Malcolm, head of the Foundation's Legal and Judicial Studies Center, Kevin Diaratna, head of its Data Analysis Center, and Richard Stern, director of its Economic Policy Studies Institute. The Journal reports that 7 other staffers jumping ship are from Malcolm's team. Those departures have not sat well with the Heritage Foundation, which accused its fellow Republicans of disloyalty. Heritage's Chief of Advancement Officer, Alani Olivastro, further alleged that some of those departing were fired first. Malcolm and other staffer were terminated for conduct inconsistent with Heritage's mission and standards last week, Olivastro said. He did not elaborate on exactly what the staffers did to get canned. Our mission is unchanged. Our leadership is strong and decisive, Heritage said in a statement. Heritage has always welcomed debate, but alignment on mission and loyalty to the institution are non-negotiable. A handful of staff chose a different path, some through disruption, others through disloyalty. Other MAGA figures, including Donald Trump Jr., also weighed in on the intra-party civil war. Personally, I think it's great news for Heritage that a bunch of Trump-hating rhinos are leaving, the president's eldest child posted to X. Anyone who'd want to go to work for Mike Pence's globalist Never Trump organization isn't MAGA and definitely doesn't put America first. The right-wing political consultant Alex Bershowitz agreed. He wrote, quote, word on the street is that some of the staffers leaving the Heritage Foundation are heading to Mike Pence's organization. Congrats to @Heritage. The clowns are leaving their organization. These departures will open up jobs for patriots who believe in America first. I mean, it isn't running for office, isn't really a political comeback, but it's definitely representative of a certain type of the Republican Party that is not MAGA aligned. And as the party begins to move on from MAGA and all this type of thing, people like Mike Pence will be the ones trying to clean up in donor money and trying to get influence on the next leaders coming out of MAGA. And I think a lot of donors are going to want someone who's going to be representing a reset in what the Republican Party has been for the last decade. And clearly, Mike Pence thinks he can be the center of that. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.